Hi, my name is Macey McDowell, and this is my story. I was lucky enough to start being raised by Christian parents, and I believed and accepted Christ into my heart at 4 years old. And I was lucky enough to go to a Christian private elementary school growing up. And I liked going to church all throughout high school, but there was other things I liked a lot more than God. And looking back, what I really liked the most was dating and being a good girlfriend. Pretty much from 7th grade until the summer, I've been in one relationship or another. So for the last 10 years, I've been dating. I've been in three-year relationships, and I was very interested in the guy I was dating at the time, hoping that he would be the one. So when I came to college as a freshman, I would describe my relationship with the Lord as a lot of head knowledge that I had gained all throughout growing up. But it wasn't something that I had in my heart and something that I prioritized. So anyway, freshman year, I met this guy in my dorm, and I thought he was really cute, and I really liked him a lot, and we started dating. I was very happy with him, and as time went on, I truly thought he was going to be the right guy for me. But he wasn't a Christian, and I didn't really give that much consideration when we first started dating. And needless to say, this guy led me even further away from the Lord. I was so consumed in my relationship with him, with my boyfriend, that I set my hopes, plans, and dreams around a life with him. 2 years ago, I started working with this guy named Tate, and I was just blown away by his servant heart, just seeing how excited he was about his faith and just so in love with the Lord, and it really made me think, wow, this guy says and believes the exact same things I do, but yet his life looks totally different than mine. I must be missing something. So that's what inspired me to pick up my Bible regularly. I joined the Bible study in my dorm, and I found a church here at college, and I started to go to the college ministry called Cru, or Campus Crusade for Christ. But I still continued dating my boyfriend for another 2 years at this point, even though I was trying to attain a closer relationship with God. So at this point, I still really wasn't all in for the Lord. I was still living for myself and taking control. I never realized how much being in a relationship with someone who wasn't a Christian blocked my growth with God. But last spring, so about 8 to 9 months ago, things started to change. My relationship with my boyfriend was slowly deteriorating since we started to value different things, and God was definitely pursuing my heart. At that time, God gave me a really strong desire to apply for a leadership position with Cru for Rickies, which is a freshman community and fellowship program. So I hesitantly handed in my leadership application, knowing that by this fall, if I were to be a good leader and role model, I would need to be out of this relationship that was not honoring to God. And because my faith wasn't super strong at that point, that idea really terrified me. I didn't even know if I'd be able to put that all behind me yet, because I love my boyfriend, and I had no idea how I was going to turn away from that. Our relationship had a pretty strong hold on me at the time, and to be honest, I couldn't put it behind me, but God could. So at the same time last spring, I started to get discipled or mentored by a girl in Cru named Hannah, and we prayed and prayed for months that if it was God's plan, that he would get me out of this dating relationship gently, without a shattered heart. And finally, in June, God answered my prayer, and after I got off the phone for the breakup call, I would have guessed I would have been just a complete mess. But instead, I just fell to my knees, sobbing out of pure joy, actually. And I just knew I was released from that relationship, and I had never felt God's love so close to me before, and just raining down on me. I just felt so free. And since then, I have really been on fire for the Lord, just learning more and more about him every single day. It's only been about 4 months, but I'm entirely different, and I can't say it's always been easy every day or every week, because Satan knows my weak spots and tries to take background, but I'm learning to stick to my truths in the Lord and stand firm in my faith, just being alive in Christ. So I found what I was missing, which was a passionate heart for the Lord, and I found the one who I will be with forever. And I just wanted to end with a verse that really expresses my heart and has encouraged me through the hard times. Psalm 73, 23 through 26. Nevertheless, I am continually with you. You hold my right hand, you guide me with your counsel, and afterward you will receive me to glory. Whom have I in heaven but you? And there is nothing on earth I desire besides you. My heart and my flesh may fail, but God is the strength of my heart and my portion forever. And that's my story.